Imagine a soldier losing both legs in combat but still wanting to make the U.S. Army his career. That's the story of Greendale native Brett Bondurant, who was welcomed home today in Lawrenceburg. 9 News reporter Tom McKee was there for this emotional ceremony and is live now with how the community paid its respects. Tom?
And Brendan, it was definitely an emotional ceremony. Brett Bondurant said the loss of his legs was just a small injury and he's not a hero. He said that term only should be reserved for the troops who haven't come back from combat. But the thousands of people who filled the Lawrenceburg High School gymnasium just a few short hours ago would respectfully disagree with that. Cheers erupted when Private Brett Bondurant walked into the gym of his alma mater on prosthetic legs and under his own power. Every seat was filled with school children, friends, veterans, and family members.
I'm glad you're all here. That way I don't have to go knock on every door around here to thank all you guys. It means a lot just to see somebody from this community like myself get hurt and just completely turn this town around. The keynote speaker was John Weber, a 15-year-old Eagle Scout from Wausau, Wisconsin, that befriended Brett via a VFW website and Facebook. Weber was adopted by a U.S. couple 3.5 years ago from a Russian orphanage, and won't forget the American flag, soldiers, and veterans.
Those freedoms I can now enjoy, and such a gift. And my vow is that I will never forget and always remember those who are responsible for making me such a beautiful country. Bondurant
says he's overwhelmed by the show of support, which he says is driving his rehabilitation toward a tough-to-attain goal.
I want to be the first double amputee back over in combat.
Family members sat in the front row and beamed with pride at the sacrifice Brett has made and his determination to move on with life.
Overwhelming, absolutely overwhelming. I'm so proud of this community. It's so wonderful that one young man can bring a community together like this.
He's always been that special kid to me. He's special 21 years as he is now. So with or without the legs and with or without the Army, he's always been special.
Quite a sentiment from his mother. Of course, Brett was honored with a parade through the streets of Lawrenceburg at 4 o'clock, and until 8 o'clock tonight, the public can call and thank him at the American Legion Post 239 on Front Street. And Brenda and Tanya, this young man, Mr. John Weber, quite a character. He's already formed a group called Do Salute to honor veterans across the country. He hopes to take it national. He'd like to get into broadcasting someday, and I think he's got a good start toward that.
All right, Tom McKee reporting live for us. And Brett, welcome home and thanks for your service.